Well, I'm sure you all know what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This is the 850i. First thing you'll notice is a kidney grille. Now, one thing on it that we didn't notice until we got in it and started manoeuvring it was the fact that it has a front camera, but that front camera actually steers, as does the rear camera. Carbon fibre style everywhere. You've got this coloured trim around the outside, bit titanium-y, black, laser LED headlamps. Being a bit vague because I'm more concerned about getting behind the wheel and taking.
Well, should we just have a look at the side profile, as this is the convertible?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Body lines. I mean, look at the way that they've concealed the convertibleness.
The power is just outstanding.
Well, this has got a 4.4 and it's got X-Drive as well.
Absolutely outstanding, and it's very comfortable as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, when you look at this, yeah, total purchase price. I mean, this was very close to the price of the i8 that we had.
Well, at £120,000 for a high-performance luxury convertible, it's reasonable.
It really does sound immense, doesn't it? I mean, we've got merino leather in here. I mean, you've got, as I mentioned, the laser lights. We've got the soft close doors.
Well, that's it. You've got technology pack. It'll be M Sport Plus pack. Soft closed doors.
Oh!
Yeah.
Soft closed doors. We always love those. And you've obviously got the M pack, like Michael mentions. You know, the adaptive suspension. You've got sports mode. You've got driving modes, as you can see.
And it's the 2+2 layout. Carbon fibre door mirrors. So even with the top down, you do actually have some boot space to put your weekend away bags for when you go around the Cotswolds. Power folding boot.
Which is quite strange for something like this, isn't it?
I was going to say.
Like a saloon style boot.
Now, of course, it is compromised slightly by the fact that you have the roof. The roof in the back.
Yes. Yeah.
You've also got the key as well.
Display key like we saw on the i8, so that gives you lots of information as well. Rather cool.
I tell you what, this is the perfect setting, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Right, shall we go for a drive?
Yes, why not? Timid engine, no noise whatsoever. Yes, there's USBs. You've got BMW sound system. And I think this is likely to be the OS 7 system, isn't it?
It will be the OS 7
Let's
system.
replace the iDrive.
Well, that's it. We saw all sorts of fantastic things that are coming up in the BMW operating system, and well, this is flagship, so it'll have all
yes, it is. Gentlemen, start your engines. As you can tell, that was literally press the button, crackle, crackle, bang, bang, crackle, bang. Oh.
Shall we come back to people once we actually get on the open road, because we have got a few miles now of...
I think we need to do a quick launch first so they can see what they're going to miss. Or not miss?
Not miss.
Not miss. So, does 0 to 60 in, what is it, just under 4 seconds?
Yeah, about 3.8 seconds.
Is that a tractor?
That's a tractor.
That's a tractor. Just bathe in the glory. Premium materials everywhere. Glosses.
Oh, demonstrate that fancy reversing camera.
Ah, yes.
We just need to turn your wheels.
Yeah, sure. So look, the camera actually turns, and you've got all 4 cameras here as well. Let's make sure we're in drive this time.
Overall, the fit and finish is outstanding. Reminds me of something like a Bentley.
Well, it reminds me of the i8 with the chromes and the, you know, the stitching, the leather.
And then there's a Mini coming thundering along.
So, as you can imagine, this is a rather timid, quiet car. Like that.
So we'll come back to you once we have got onto the open road.
We will. It might be a bit loud, but I'm sure you'll bear with us. So the 850i. Oh dear.
There's a lay-by up there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got X-Drive, it's V8, it's turbocharged, and it's got all types of adaptive bits and bats. It is, I think it does 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds. Now, when we go up here, we'll do a bit of a standing start because we've left whatever was behind us. So get ready, launch time. Are we ready, Michael?
Yep.
Let's back off then. Whoa! Sounded how different was it? absolutely immense. Oh, everybody cutting corners on this road, but as you can see, pretty good road. Yeah, steering very direct, very dynamic. As you can see, the leather wrapped. Points where you turn it, weightens up very nicely. Dropping gears itself, it's anticipating I may want to beat it, and it was right. Should we carry on?
Yes,
Is
carry
there
on.
anywhere that you'd like a picnic, Michael? I'm happy with that.
I think the gimbal is struggling with the
The heat.
no, the sort of pressures and what should we call
Oh,
it?
the G's,
Yes.
of course, yes. It just captivates you. I mean, the performance, Michael, is just absolutely out of this world, isn't it? Yeah, well, that's because it's got the G's on it. I dread to think the G's.
530 horsepower.
It's absolutely, yeah, that's it. There's no hype with this car. If you stand still and floor it, my word, you will feel it. And when you put it in plus sport mode, it's absolutely staggering. You're driving along and it's permanently weighing up your driving style, and it just keeps dropping gears and crackling and popping and banging, and oh, what an experience. Now, I've always said I would have an i8. Now you've got a difficult decision. Yes, I've got an extremely difficult decision. I never thought anything would ever challenge the i8, but this is, well, it's xDrive, so it's like the i8 that I drove. It's got drop dead looks, and yeah, it's not just that. Also, as everybody probably knows through our channel, we love convertibles. So it's a convertible as well. Yeah, this is about 120,000, isn't it? And it is absolutely immense. It's fabulous. The premium materials throughout are just, as you can see, I'm in awe. I don't think I've been quite like this in any other car except the i8, to be honest. The i8 just, oh my, you can even change the headrest height with the thing. As you can see, headroom isn't a problem because, well, literally the sky's the limit. Automatic gearbox, likely 8-speed M Sport, as you can see. Start, stop, engine button there, and Sport. Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro, Adaptive, and Auto. And there's a button for the roof. And there goes the BMW. Very well finished, as you can see. You've even got the M Sport colours in the seatbelts here. I'm sure Matt's Beamer will be loving those. M there, heated steering wheel, active cruise control as well. And some of the things that you're going to be rolling out on this are, it's going to have like an inbuilt dashcam system. Let's have a look at some of the looks. Thank you for joining us. LED adaptive laser lights, as we saw on the i8, absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you're wondering, yes, the tyres are literally on fire. I was giving it a bit of a beast, but it deserves it. It's absolutely fantastic. Kidney grille, cool black wheels, vents, M Sport, carbon fibre here, there, everywhere. I mean, just look at those rear discs. They're bigger than most people's car wheels. Blue M Sport calipers, M Sport diffs, M Sport this, carbon core, my word, M850i. So, £120,000. Yes, okay, it's a convertible, so your legroom's going to be a little bit restricted, but I'm sure you will take that hit. But luxurious BMW sound system. And I think the roof goes up in, it's around 10 seconds. Back to the £120,000 car! As you can see, look at this. This is really clever. I don't think I've ever come across a convertible where you can actually store under the roof. That's quite crazy, actually. So both seats fall forward. Very cool feature. Isofix points. The grills on the speaker are just, they're like modern art. Stitching, premium materials. As you can see, Michael is now playing around with the sat nav. Dazzling good looks, absolutely immense sound and performance like no other, let's say that. Saying that, you put it in comfort mode and it turns into just a comfortable cruiser. But it does have that real dark side if you need it, and let's face it, we're going to be using that, aren't we? But with xDrive, it handles, it grips, the gearbox, very intuitive. It's just, it's what I've come to expect from BMW, especially after driving the i8 xDrive. So I'm going to hand this to Michael. We'll do a quick launch. Then I think we'll go and see what else we can take out and drive. So Michael, arm yourself as a gimbal, and we'll do a quick launch and talk about the driving. There we go. That's quick.
Here it is.
Oh my word. Very smooth operation. As you can see, I've still got decent headroom as well. And it gives you a little warning here saying the convertible roof is now up. This heads-up display is absolutely staggering, Michael. I mean, yeah, okay, you get things like speed limit, you get the sat nav. This has even got the rev counter. Amazing. Right, should we put the roof back down?
Yes, we shall.
Look at that, very smooth system. Oh, it seems to want our windows up. Okay, as you can see, we've got colourless doors as well. So, Sport, no doubt. Is it? Do you want Sport Plus or whatever it is?
Yeah, Sport Plus is the one. There, that's it.
Ah, yes. So, put her in gear, and okay, put my way. Can you see? Right. Yep. So, should we do a quick launch? Now, the gimbal probably won't like this, and probably Michael won't either. Are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Oh my word! So, oh look, I can see should do a bit of a kick down. So, here's a kick down. I didn't really kick down, he didn't need to! Woo! Yes, if you're after adrenaline, if you're after high power, if you're after superb handling, and what we've come to expect from M Sport and M and BMW and everything they stand for, give the 850 a run. My word, it's out of there. It really is. I mean, I can't even put string 2 words together because it's just that. But on the bends, just as good. So overall, slow down to a reasonable pace, shall we say?
Yes.
Listen to it. It's absolutely raw in sports. So let's put it in adaptive. And as you can see, engine calms down. And we're in silence. Literally silence with a V8. Isn't that amazing?